Hello, welcome to the first level of my sewing course. I'm Anya Camo and I'm the author of Anya Camo Fashion Academy. My courses are free and available on my website anyacamo.academy. This is the first level of my sewing course. Thus, if you see me today, that means that you have already carefully watched the introduction to my sewing course, which is in the same menu. The first level of my sewing course will allow you to sew, cut and sew a tunic and its pants. This tunic as pants and pants have been designed during the first level of my fashion design course. Then during the first level of my pattern making course we made the patterns, and now we are going to sew these garments. That's the first level of my sewing course. This tunic and these pants have a simple shape. There are including simple sewing techniques. The techniques are for the tunic: how to sew on a sleeve head, which is new for you, how to set a zipper in the middle of the back. Obviously there will be simple seams but that's not a complication. And for the pants, it's a pair of pants without any belt and with a zipper. There are basic sewing techniques with just a reinforcement at the waist so that they set well upon your hips, and then obviously there are hems at the bottom of the pants. To make things much more pleasant, to make you happy with your garment and also to show you that you can get a pretty interesting result, I want to show you that there's no need to have done years of sewing training. You see that here this tunic is fully embellished. I embellished it with cords. This cord is completely gilded. And the other one is ivory and gold. Afterwards, I sewed on a very nice and irregular glass beads. Here the bottom of your tunic is also fully embellished, as well as the bottom of the sleeves. And even, I show you here, the bottom of the pants is embellished and also slightly flared. Everything is explained clearly in this sewing course, all steps to make this tunic and these pants, the cut, the preparations and the building as well. How to make the embellishments? You don't have to do them, of course, but if you want to do them or others you create yourself, go for it. I encourage you to do it because training is the only way to learn, and you will also discover that it's not that hard nor that boring. To make this tunic and these pants, I choose a relatively fluid fabric with lightweight. I wish I had found polyester crepe, but I did not find it because I wanted to look for my fabric locally, or at least I found it but in unpleasant colors and for crazy prices, since it was around €100 per meter or even more, and I didn't want to make a sewing course with such an expensive fabric. I then chose a micro-fibre and paid for it €16 per meter. The tunic, the pants, all the embellishments eventually have cost me less than €50. This tunic is online since I want your first garment to be easy enough to make anyway. Well, now just have to get started with the cut of the fabric.